Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Thalassophobia simulator. It's become my word of the week after playing this. And as you might notice, I've played this a lot since last stream. I did what chat said, and I haven't done anything to do with the story, aside from one thing I accidentally went there because I didn't know that it was there. But aside from that, this has been untouched. So, we're going to get a lot of story stuff done today. First, I'm going to give you a little bit of a base tour. This is the bedroom. This is where I sleep. We've got a little baby aquarium. We've got some nice plants. We've got a desk, a bin. Sorry, no. A chair and table. Desk here. I also can't sit because I'm too fat. We've got nice windows, a nice view, and a giant submarine. Right outside. And I gave it the only applicable name. Which is that there. Let's enjoy that. I'm gonna take you around on the rest. Ignore that down there. That's the tube. We'll get to that later. So we've got lots of power being generated, which is very helpful. Over here we've got the moon pool, which is where the sea fiat is. I would change what it's called, but it doesn't let me. I click here and nothing happens, which is sad because I would call it something silly. But yeah, here's our little baby Steamoth. It's got some decent upgrades. Got a Mark III depth module. Great. Yes, I built all of this. Took me a while. This is the base, the part of the base that you all remember. We got lots of storage of different things. I'm sure you'll realise eventually. The only ones that I've actually named are the SIP. Because I've got lots and lots and lots of water. In fact, I could do with one of those right now. There we go. And in here we've got more storage for more things. We've got our scanner room, which has been max upgraded to the maximum range, so it can find all the things for us. Got a modification station for making some cool things. We also have coffee, which is important. We have lots of gold. Whilst we wait for the coffee, hello everyone in chat. I've been looking forward to this. Lovely to see you all here. So many people. You have Mikey, Camo, Simon. Is that... Yes, thank you for the coffee. Zaf... That... I can never remember how to pronounce your name, so I'm just going to call you Zas. Caleb. Darren. Kitty, Sand, Guillaume. Fern, Caleb. So many people. Anyway. Yeah, we got a undergroundy bit. Actually, no, we got an uppy groundy bit first. Yes, if you come up here, this is the viewing area where you get a lovely view. That's where we started in there. We're going to be exploring that today, I think. There's our big submarine. And yes, that's just our nice exploration area. But first, down here, this is the big room where we put all of the things. This makes water for us. And salt. And we've got an aquarium. I've only just built this. I put some eggs in it and I'm hoping they're going to hatch. We can also enter this aquarium, which is quite fun. And here we have the tube. Yeah, it's a very long tube, and at the other end, about 600 meters that way, is another scanner room, which, you know, increases the effective scanning range of our base. That's basically everything, to be honest. We're going to grab the Seamoth. And we're going to basically swim all the way down to the other side of the cube. No, the tube. Because it's faster to swim than it is to run. And this, we have lots of reinforcement panels, so we've got a really strong base. So we can add lots of stuff to it. And it just keeps going and going and going. Yeah, I have been busy. I've got about 12 hours in this now. And we left it about 2.5 hours at the end of the stream. Like, here's the end. So, just on the end here, we've got our scanner room, a nice little door observation bit, and a hatch so you can get in and out from here. And it just happens to be right next to where we need to go next. Looks like an ocean mansion. Well, to be fair, I would never have built this much if I was playing it normally. I only spent this much time building a base because I wasn't allowed to do this story stuff for anything. So that's the only source of entertainment I had was base building and exploring and doing upgrades and stuff. So, yes. We were stranded near a cave system and under attack. The people of Lifepod 17. Though this was several in-game days ago, so I think they might be dead. Let's turn the light on. Yes, they appear to have landed and then something's eaten. Yeah, there's like marks from teeth that have grabbed into it. I hope whatever that is isn't still nearby. Either way, this is what we're here for. EVA.
Ozzy's log.
Let's listen to this.
The day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
Because everyone died. And I think this guy died too. And hello, ladder. I don't think there are seahorses in this game. I'm very sorry to say. But I don't think there are any. There's a reef back. These are pretty cool dudes. I was scared of them before, but I learned that they're actually quite friendly. They're just like plankton eating whale type things, and they just have coral reefs in the back of them, and they're really awesome. Anyway. I love that beacon marker. It's just, Dale makes so many friends. I know, right? Well, we're going to follow the tube back, and we're going to answer... Well, not answer, we're going to listen to the next radio signal. Because I got loads of those waiting for me, I bet. Okay, good. The marker disappeared. That means I completed it there. The bedroom does slightly get in the way of parking the sea Fiat. Yes, thank you. Right, we're gonna run straight over here and answer this, and I'm gonna cook some food whilst we listen.
This is Officer Keenan, Lightpod 19. The captain is gone.
Oh.
I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted.
Oh,
Transmission
good.
origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
So we finally have people who may have survived, and we have no idea where they are. Oh yes, also Kitty is quite right. It's not the Fiat 5, it's the Seat 500. I'm gonna jump over my base. Oh, that was a mistake. I'm gonna land. Oh, I nailed that. I wish I did that on purpose. I'm also going the wrong way. So we're gonna go find the location of Second Officer Keen's final broadcast. See if we can find out what happened to him. You met Dale on Monday night? I bid you good luck for playing a game like that. It's a spooky one. But yeah. I've done a lot of exploring, but I still have barely scratched the surface of this map, I suppose. I'm presuming that all of this is predetermined, because when I first started playing, I thought this was all randomly generated. But the placement of islands and objects and all that kind of stuff, they seem... You mind? They seem too perfectly placed to be randomly generated. Okay. Down here. Ow. Oh, that's 300 meters and 300 meters below the surface. I see. As you can see at the top, we now have 900 meters we can go down before this starts taking damage. And the deepest I've gone was 350, or maybe 400. What do you mean by that, active camo? Not sure what you mean. Okay, it appears we're going down into an cave. Don't think I've been in this cave yet. No? How does it... That's it. Oh, that's man-made. We just got a grate over it. That should... Oh, that's just some terrain. I shouldn't get sucked in by this, surely. Okay, now what's all? Water going in and out. I mean, it looks man-made, but it doesn't look like anything us humans have built. They're all like, you know, round curves, light colours, and this is harsh black and lime green, and it's all boxy edges. Are there other survivors? Other people have crashed on here, maybe? Oh, I can scan it, can I? Oh, that's the wrong button. I can. Alien vent. Sentient life on this planet? These vents connect to an ancient piping network, acid or dead, that extends beyond the maximum scannable depth. The pumping system is still functional. I can't read that. The inflow vent is drawing water from the surrounding area and pumping it into an unknown location below the surface. Warm, deoxygenated water is being expelled into the atmosphere. Most creatures are avoiding the vents. Peepers can be observed entering and exiting the pipe network without signs of distress. So, an ancient civilization that weren't water breathing, they needed oxygen to breathe. They used a series of vents to draw water in and then took the oxygen out of it. Intriguing. It's a Dale vent. Don't say that. Ah, there's only so much. Right, I see what you mean now, Camo. Looks very cyberpunky. Does a bit, yes. I'm also not sure if I'm really supposed to be in this ravine. No, I'm going to go out. I don't think it... Well, I mean, I found that at least. It wasn't a waste of time. There's a wreck here. I've already got that. Don't know if I've got that. I have got that, but I might as well scan it anyway. It's free titanium. I've already got you. No, actually, no, that's torpedo arm. I might not have it. I did already have it. And let's see. Can we enter here anywhere? We can. I can open these sealed doors now. It does take a while. Maybe they're nice Dales? I don't want any type of Dale, please. Zero Dale is what I want. Okay. What am I trying to scan here? That. Light stick. Warpers? Which ones are warpers? Okay, I think I'm too fat for that. Oh, there's a box here. Right. Wow, a nutrient block. And a nutrient block. That's a non-functional thing. A flask? Don't mind if I do. Let's just see if there are any other entrances to this place. Doesn't appear so. I think it's just a small wreck. Let's go. Purple teleporty things. That sounds horrific. No, I don't think I have. Alright. This cave is the one we want. What about Dale? I don't know who that is, but their name is Dale, so I don't like them. Right. First off this.
Keen, this is Aurora. Come in. This is Keen. Light pod detached to a cave plan and fall in 30 seconds.
The computer has identified a landmass at the attached coordinates. I want you to regroup the crew there.
Understood, but
They are your responsibility now. Don't let them down.
Captain, you need to evacuate.
Negative. You'll need the ship in one piece if you're going to contact HQ on the long range. I'm attempting a controlled descent.
Captain sacrificed himself just so that we had a chance of surviving. What did that one give us? don't think it was this. No, that's what I just got. Sorry, it really annoys me having them all open. Already done that one. Oh, well... I thought we'd find the coordinates here. And I'm worried that it was in that second data stick that it just bugged out and didn't actually give me the information. But I guess we'll go home. Oh, a ruby. I don't mind if I do. Actually, the resource I need the most of now is actually copper. I've exhausted all of the nearby copper supply and near my base. Oh, more. I think that's an egg. I'm going to grab it. I'll put it in a little aquarium. A big aquarium, actually. Okay. And that's the wreck we just did. Yes, let's head home. See if we've got any more messages on our data thing. Best part is I can just press X and it auto goes towards my mouse for me. Which means I can hands off keyboard, nice and relaxed. I don't need to do anything. Dale Earnhardt is a nice Dale, though. I've never heard of Dale Earnhardt. And as you can see in the top right, I have recently unlocked a blueprint that I'm going to make soon, hopefully. Which is a suit that feeds me water whilst I swim, I think. Reclaims moisture from the body and provides clean drinkable water. There you go. Basically makes my water bar last longer. The NASCAR driver who passed away in 2001. Very successful. He died in a crash. Bless. That Dale is allowed. Yes, it's like from June. I will have already explored this. This is close to the base. The giant submarine. You can store a Seat 500 inside it. In this section here. Except it's not going to open because I've already got one in there. I built a second one just because I could. Alright, nice and parked. And this will charge up the Seat whilst we... Yeah, already fully charged. And we got one.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location.
Oh no.
I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location.
Okay.
We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, alright, but so are all the others.
You're going to crash. So, if you don't remember, there's another ship in the solar system who got us distress signal, and they finally realised how bad the crash has been, and now they're on their way to rescue us, but I think he's going to crash. That is the wrong one. I need to put those in. These are for titanium. I used to have so much titanium. It filled this, and both of these. But then I built the tunnel, and I ran out of titanium. Rubies can go in this one. We'll eat one of those bars. Drink that water. Put you in the snack box. And you can just go in there, I guess. More free resources and scannables. Yeah, that's definitely what we're excited for. So there's nowhere to go. Wait, let's just check our beacon management. We've done this one, we've done this one. We did you, we did you. And all the cameras. Yeah, each of these comes with 2 cameras, but they just constantly get nicked by the the bitey ones. And they just take the cameras elsewhere, so they're all just really spread out, and I can't be bothered to keep bringing them back. Damn it. Friendly hello, Hyle. Hello, Carter. Nice to see you here. It's, yeah, Thalassophobia time. Right, well, seeing as we have nothing to do until we get more messages, let's go look for some copper so that we can try build this fluid retention suit, or whatever it is. I could use the scanners, but I don't think it's going to be that hard to find copper. I only need 2. Thing is, I've used up so many of the resources near my base. There's a bitey thing in there. Nope, that's salt. This is indeed my first playthrough. Yes. And I'm not scared of the ocean. Don't ask chat. Doesn't scare me, and I'm incredibly brave. Okay. Just looking for any outcroppings that I can break. Because I don't remember which one has which in. The sandstone and limestone are far too similar coloured. Jealous. Ooh. That's good. Does this planet have a Statue of Liberty that you can scrap for copper? I wish. I wish. No, that is 1 copper. And another one! Right, I'm too lazy to go look for more. I shall follow the tube. And then we just need to make an aerogel under synthetic fibre, I think that is. I can't remember what they actually take to make, but I'm pretty sure we have the stuff to make them. Right. Clicked off it. Synthetic fibre and aerogel. Okay, so for you, I think you're in this chest. No, you're in this chest. There you are. +1 ruby. Make an aerogel. You need a benzene and a fibre mesh. I can't remember if I have any spare benzene. I do! Excellent. Nope. You. Have you gotten a prawn suit yet? No. I scoured so many wrecks for prawn suit parts and I'm at 3 out of 4 for it. Really annoying. Right, so that is just the suit.
Water filtration suit equipped and capturing body moisture. To chemically neutralize residual odors, press the activation button in the next 3 seconds.
What?
You have chosen not to activate chemical taste neutralization.
No.
Thank you, and have a nice day.
I want the taste neutralization. I don't want it to taste of sweat, please. God damn it, this game. Yes, I believe the prawn suit is like a little mech suit, which I really want. Because it also gets different arm combination things that I've got the parts for. And I think one of them is a drill that lets me mine for resources. I think. Yeah, what a lovely sight to wake up to. Okay, so... I want to get rid of that. It really annoys me having leftover pins. We are now waiting for... more signals on the radio. So whilst we do that, let's expand the base a little bit. Oh, I haven't been to the Aurora. Yes, yes. That's true. Thank you for reminding me immediately as I needed it. I need the irradiation suit. We're going to go do that. Radiation. So that lovely new suit that I just made now cannot use it. Wait, what's that? Alright, no, that is the one that I know. Okay. Yes, I wanted to explore the Aurora, but I decided that it'd be best to wait until I'm on the stream.
All systems online.
I bet that put a dent in... No, okay, it doesn't appear to be filling up with water. I did crash into the base once and it started filling up with water, and I had left to go searching for things. By the time I got back and realised it was full. Right, okay, chat. Where would you recommend I go for an entrance? I mean, there's a bit of land there. Let's go look at that. Ooh, I don't think I've been to this wreck yet. I don't think. I might have. Let's have a little explore. I've already got you. But I'll take the free titanium. Yeah, spooky noises happening. Again, not scared or anything. I would never be. Right, let's go inside. I'll see if we can go inside. Nope, that one I can't go in. About underneath this. On top. Ah, yes. Repair tool, number 4. Oh. I can usually repair those and it lets me open the door. Sure, the Aurora is just full of copper. That'll be what I want. And Elusive 7, lovely to see you as always. Hope you're doing well. I may not be able to enter this one. I thought all of them had at least one entrance, but go away. Am I being stupid, chat? I'll give you a couple seconds to answer if either I'm being stupid or there's just no way in. Come on, down you go. I mean, it almost definitely will have some copper in the construction of it, but I don't think I'll be able to take said copper. Okay, I don't think I can enter this one, so I'm going to leave it be for now. Laser cutter my way in. But they have very specific shiny red doors, not shiny. Yeah, I can't do it to you. And I already tried it on you, and yeah, I can't do it to you. Usually they have the red light there, but they're flashing. And those are the ones you can laser cut your way into. A small hatch? Small hatch where? Also, hi, yes, hi, small one. Small hatch where? I think I'm just being really thick, chat. On the outside of this section. No. It's rectangular. You mean the door? If it's this shape... No, that's a door. It's just on its side, and that one, these ones I cannot laser cutter. Let's just try... Maybe I need to be that side? No. Okay.
Oxygen.
Yes, I know. I forget that I have less oxygen because I don't have the rebreather. Oh, other way. Don't worry, I was paying attention to it, chat. Oh, that's terrain. I thought that was a big thing. Oh, we're close. I don't like that. Oh, God. No, but that's just a normal one. They're mostly harmless. They might bite you every so often, but they don't really do much. Already got that. Can't be bothered to go over there and get that. My first time on land here. I'm gonna go along the long side first. Nothing there. Shh, don't tell me where bad things are. I've gotta find them out for myself. Okay, well I thought there'd be an entrance, so I kind of left my ship behind. It's fine. Small wreck over there, but it's the same as that, so I don't think they'll have anything on it. Make sure I'm not missing anything on the surface. What if I jump in? Those are annoying bastards. Ow! Fuck you. It's got some shitty water. All things I've already scanned. Anything on the surface? Oh, that's a box I opened. Okay. Do I have to go in from the underside, perhaps?
Life form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
Well, that's not good. Funnily enough, crashing a giant nuclear-powered spacecraft into an oceanic planet that has no experiences with... What the... If that jumps at me, I'm leaving. Die! I don't like all this shaking. Fuck you. Meh. Okay, they take 2 hits to kill. I should probably scan it. Cave crawler. Oh, I want to leave. Can I leave, chat? I want to be not here. More shitty water. I might as well drink them. Let's go check out this doorway. Oh, I can't get through there, I don't think. Nope. Oh, chat is... Ow! I'm scrolling chat because it's not scrolling down properly. Okay, I think my chat's broken. 1 second. There we go. Yes, eyeball crabs indeed. I'm running past them and ignoring them. The thing is, now I want the suit that helps protect me from heat.
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low.
No
Fire
shit.
suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at
Oh,
your own
I need
risk.
I need a fire extinguisher. Shit. I'm not killing all of these because it would take forever.
Caution. Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
Oh no. Don't say that. Please don't tell me there's a monster in the ship. I don't want a monster in the ship, please. See, thankfully, I have no issues with heights. Why is that one slightly different coloured? Ow, that's hot. Don't stand on the hot. Lights off. Nothing over there that it seems. Okay. Fire extinguisher. Yes. I don't want to waste it on this. I'm going to run through it. Okay, it was fine. It was fine. Hopefully nothing follows me in here. Ah, shit. Right, let's listen to this.
Aurora systems are running on local reserve power, unable to remotely download black box data.
Ah, shit. I've already got this. This appears to be blocked off, so I'm going to check it out first. Getting a lot of batteries. Can we parkour our way over this? We can. Am I supposed to go this way? You know, we can make it back, so I'm going to check it out. Another battery. I don't need all these batteries.
Scans of damage to the Aurora do not match any known offensive technologies.
We'll get it eventually, chat. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so we can't go that way yet because we don't have a code. Yeah, shut up. Shut up, Camo. I don't want to think about that. If I didn't know any better, I'd say the ship is falling apart. Right, here we are going to have to put it on you, because we're not using you at the moment. Come on. Be efficient. Ow! Jesus Christ, that made me jump. Oh, is this going to give me the code?
Integrating new PDA data.
So we are finally in open space. We crossed the galaxy to install a phase gate. To send ships to one resource to build more expensive ships. Use birthday. 40 weeks before we get home. 400 weeks before it feels like we get home. Not enough credits being paid. 1454. I see. No, I'm not.
New PDA data.
Okay, 1454. 1454. What do you mean you won't tell me that there's a monster in the ship? Don't say that. That's worse. Get down. 1454. 1454. I'm rubbish at remembering strings of numbers. 1454. 1454. Heck yeah. Oh, there are some issues going on in here. The monster is you. That's acceptable. If the monster is me, I can survive that. I'm glad that it's given me lots of water and food so that I can keep exploring. What was on that? It's just an empty PDA. Don't do that to me, game, because now I feel like it's broken. Come on. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything back there. This is, yeah, underwater alien isolation, and I don't like it. I mean, I'm not scared. I have never been scared. Nor will I ever be. Okay, looks like we're back to swimming time. Oh, it's literally the biggest one. We're also going to swap it out for a charged battery. Drive from Seamoth Bay. Let's just check if there's anything down here. No. Right, let's check out the Seamoth Bay first. So yeah, look, usually the one... Jesus Christ.
Jump scare.
It wasn't! Shut up. I am never jump scared. Ever. Oh, it's the VR suite. That's excellent.
New PDA data.
Okay, well if you hadn't got the Seamoth by now, you definitely will get it from this. Anything? I can't take that. It was not a jump scare because I didn't jump. Right. This looks a bit blocked off, so let's have a look.
The drive core shield sustained internal damage during collision.
It looks important. We'll do it last.
Repair without appropriate
Oh, jeez.
qualifications.
There you go. Speed. And then here. Sorry, no, forget, the lights don't flash, it's when it's got the black smouldering stuff all over it. It wasn't a scare, I jumped for unrelated reasons. Oh, but also Sam, thank you for the £1. I forgot to say that. It is very appreciated. Even if you're very mean about it. Game is scary enough. Don't make noises like that, you're going to attract creatures from somewhere. Okay, so this is a locker room.
Integrating new PDA data.
So long. Most of that kind of stuff I read off camera. Oxygen! Heck yeah. All cool kids love oxygen. I don't need more batteries. Can I smelt these batteries down to have the copper? What was funny about it? I don't see what possibly could have been funny about that donation sound. Alright, underwater bits are very sparky. But the going up bits seem to be...
Picking up a faint black box signature originating on the other side of the hull breach in this room.
Come on. This will be the final fragment. Yes! Definitely building this when we get home. Apparently I missed another PDA. Well, I'm probably going to end up backtracking, so just shout at me when I get near it. Oh, that's another prawn soup fragment. The stuff underwater... literally that. Oh, never mind, the ladder's blocked off. We'll come back for the underwater stuff. Nutrient block. I wonder how long these have been here. Oh, this is the best storm. It's got all the good stuff. Okay. Again, don't want to waste my fire extinguisher. Today's menu. Let's see what's on today's menu. So Space Bear Velut. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Cottage pie or nutrient block. I'd go with the cottage pie. Or dried fruits and nuts. It could be worse. Pretty good for space food. Oh, nice. Have you played Prey? Do you like space games? I love space games and I haven't played Prey yet, but it's on my stream games list. Blueprint. Relationship contract legal.
Data. New blueprint acquired.
Where is it? Okay, I'll listen to this.
Listen, I know I don't have the right to make demands of you, but I need you to understand that I want to change our arrangement.
I hear what you're saying, and I will try to
They're
respect
gay!
it. How would you like to change it?
I would like to reduce our contact hours
How much further can we do that?
to 0.
You're
Oh.
dumping me.
Never mind.
I'm changing the terms of our relationship.
How is it still a relationship if we don't see each other?
It's a relationship of a kind. You have so many expectations.
I feel you just want to spend more time with that dumb guy in his dumb robot suit.
That's not a feeling. It's a judgment. And I feel hostility in what you're saying. Perhaps your jealousy is a sign that you need to take another look at your business model. Why can't you just be happy for me?
I am happy for you, and I'm happy for all the guys in the prawn bay. I'm just not happy for me.
This is why I want to change our arrangement.
Oh, they broke up. That is sad.
Integrating new PDA data.
That is so sad. I don't want them to break up. I was rooting for that relationship. I had so much promise. Let's use the shitty waters first. Nope, nope, I just wanted to see inside it. Okay. Yep. Oh, come on. No more space gay. Ah! The saddest day ever. I mean, I don't know what type of fire extinguisher this is. I'm not sure if I should be using it on an electrical fire. Oh, I survived. Shit, I don't know the codes to these, do I? Oh well. Let's head back. Oh, someone's heading off. Mikey is heading off. Off to work. Hope you enjoy your day at work. Don't have too much fun now. Okay, I can explore this, which is a mechanical maze. The death and horror. Is that something I can scan? No. Really not a fan of all these noises that this game is making at me. I can't go under that one, I'm too fat. I'll go through there, I'm too fat. I need to... Oh, I'll definitely take that. Is there actually anything in here? There might be nothing in here. Aside from the fire extinguisher. Yeah, there appears to be nothing in here. Yeah, but I don't know that it was a CO2 extinguisher. I mean, I'm presuming it was, because it didn't make everything infinitely worse. But you never know. Right, so we're heading back. Apparently I missed a PDA around here somewhere. Oh, I think I see it. There it is. Sweet offer.
New PDA data.
Giant freaking robot suit. They really like their giant robot suits, and that's something I can respect. That's where I came from. That I've already explored. This is where I need to go. Get the poster? What poster? Now I'm interested. Oh, this is terrifying. A yoink. Use ladder. Not yet. Oh, an efficiency module for the
Warning,
Cyclops.
local radiation at maximum tolerable level.
Oh, breach. Can I repair? That's not repair, that's the repair. I can repair. Space cat poster. Oh my god.
Further breaches detected.
10? Jeez, well I guess I found my task here.
Containment breach
I
repaired.
mean, what if they're like just up there? Then I can't reach them. That seems a bit rubbish. Okay, can't use that ladder. Cannot use that ladder either. Splish splash. I'm gonna stay on the upper level for now. We'll drop down after we've done the top ones up here. If there are any. Big jump, big jump, big jump. Well done. There are none up here. Is there anything for me to nick? No. Okay, it's dropping down time. Let's just circle you. There's one. The cat poster in the cafeteria. I'll have to go back for that at some point. Ah, Jesus Christ! Bloody Nora, that made me jump. Where's my fucking knife? Oh, let me just catch my breath. Oh, I genuinely jumped out of my chair a bit there. It wasn't that big of a jump scare, I just wasn't expecting it. Those fuckers. I wish I had a gun. Dead. Using the patented strafe and swipe technique. Perhaps a little bit char.
Containment breach
Perhaps a
repaired.
little bit.
Further breaches detected.
Yes, you don't need to go on about it. Gotta constantly check behind me if any more are approaching. Aha.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches
That's the
detected.
wrong one. That's not how you hold a scanner. Is that? That's not repairing. Thankfully, I've got about 1,000 spare batteries in case any of these run
Containment
out.
breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Fucking hell. Oh my god, those are horrific. They come out of nowhere.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
I know you're sneaking up behind me. Where are you, you little pieces of shit? There's one. Any more? No, just you. Yeah, it's not so nice when you get sneak attacked, is it, huh? Heck you! Over that. There we go. There's another one, but it's far away.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Wah, plu. Can't get any closer to it. Fuck you! I'm getting you now before you get me. Where did it go? That's a dead one. These things are actually the worst. Whichever game dev put those in the game needs to be dealt with.
Repaired. Further breaches detected.
2 more. There they are. 50 oxygen. Yes, it is indeed. But I've got plenty of time to spare.
Breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
So let's stop all the radiation that's leaking. Yes.
Drive core breach sealed. Radiation levels decreasing.
Right, but what does that mean for me? What more can I explore and unlock now because of that? Let's see if we can go into the back left. Pretty music though. That's a very good point. I should have left the radiation on because I have a radiation suit. But the mean nasty... Ow! Don't do that. The mean nasty fish don't have radiation suits. So I could have just left them to die. No, can't go there. I mean, you're even more awesome than you were before you fixed it. Gee, thanks. That's exactly what I was looking for. So, can I use the ladder? Oh, okay, I can, but only if I look in a certain direction. Yeah, I can afford to put out all these fires. Go away. No fire here. So have I done everything? Have I done everything from here then? I just felt like there might be more. Means the already terrifying monsters won't become even bigger Fallout monsters. Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, I'll that is a good thing. I'll agree on that. No more radiated super monster mutants that can kill me. I'm being a good citizen and putting out these fires. There you go. Look at that. It's so safe in here now. We also got another radio transmission, so I'm going to go check that out as well. No, I made you safe. Stop being unsafe. Doesn't it let me put this fire out? I have a feeling it doesn't let me put that fire out. I already went up there. You're useless. Get out of here. Almost pass those regulations. Okay, that's fine. I meant to do that. Well, let's go have a look down here. Stop shaking like that. I'm worried it's going to sink with me underneath it. So do not like how dark it is. Medkit? Oh yeah, I should. From all that fire. I haven't had to worry about my health before. Barely paying attention to it.
Passing 100
Yes, I know.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Right, I'm gonna test. I'm gonna take off my radiation suit and see if I start taking radiation damage. I started taking radiation damage immediately. Okay. We didn't fix it. Right. Those of you who know about this game, feel free to answer this honestly. Is there anything else? Jesus Christ.
Get jump scared again.
Nope.
Sneering face.
It didn't jump scare me at all. Is there anything else I need to think about? Oh, okay. Yeah, is there anything else I need to think about doing here, or should I go check out that other transmission? There we go. Some not fake oxygen here. Space health and safety, appreciate your work. I'm glad. Oh, that's making more noises. Yes, but there wasn't anywhere else to go. There were a couple bedrooms that were locked with numbers, but even if I knew the numbers, I don't think they'd do that. Let's put it on autopilot. Oh, I get to move in my seat. Have a nice sip of water. Shalimar Lake, hello, lovely to have you. I still haven't got to the captain's quarters, where you'll get blueprints for the escape rocket. Okay. I think we'll revisit it a bit later. Maybe try to find a different entrance or something. And for now, we'll grab our Seamoth, head back to base, listen to that recording, do whatever it says, and build a prawn suit. Lots to do. You can now become a Bioshock villain. Perfect. And there we go. That noise has nothing to do with me. If I can't see it, it doesn't affect me. The last thing I remember is you actually building the Seamoth. What did I miss? A bit. Yeah, we have a base of decent size. And I forgot the kitty poster, that is true, yes. If I don't do it this stream, I'll go do those things off camera and get them sorted out. Yes, I want to go listen to this new radio message. I can continue the story. Because the more story that I continue on camera, the more I'll get to do off camera. I've been quite enjoying playing it, despite it being absolutely terrifying. There we go. And sure the hell afternoon to you too. Lovely to have you here. Let's just give you a quick repair. We'll have a listen to that radio message whilst I sort out my inventory.
High priority automated message from Aurora. Live pod 13 coordinates attached. Live pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
No idea what that was. Snack, 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 snack. Sip, 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 sip. These can go in here, along with those. Okay, so we're going carrying high priority passengers from. Oh, he died, but he was like a VIP, I suppose. So that's why he had to send out a special message, because he's a VIP. What are we playing today? We're playing Subnautica! This is the second stream of Subnautica. It's terrifying. The ocean scares me. But yeah, we were on that ship, but it had a bit of a crash. And now we're surviving on this oceanic planet, whilst looking to see if there are any other survivors from our crash. And there was another ship that also crashed years before we got here, which they all seem to have died as well. And midnight. Hello, hello, hello. Can't stay for long as I'm on the lunch break at the moment. Hope everything is going swimmingly, but tush. SMH. Can everyone give Midnight a boo for that? Only I'm allowed to make jokes that poor. But yes, we're doing well. No, don't say afternoon midnight. Say boo midnight. Boo. Planet that encourages crashing. I'll name this planet fail race. Yes. And I very much imagine that this guy who's on the edge of the solar system, who's coming to land here to save us, he's probably going to crash as well, because he said that he's only ever tried landing on something like this once before, and it was in a simulator, and he royally effed it up. So there's going to be 3 crashed ships. What are you? Oh, that one's looking at me. No, it's not. I just turned around. Okay, this is my theory. There are lots of them, so they can't be that dangerous.
Passing 100 meters.
Swimming face. No, don't say that.
Efficiency decreased.
Don't say that. Alright, I think I'm safe in here. Anything to scan? Nope, just this.
Live pod launch sequence initiated. Entering planetary atmosphere.
My creators, the cherishers and sustainers of worlds, give me this day my daily pleasures as I give to those who seek pleasures from me.
He's praying. I would be too.
External temperature approaching critical levels.
Show me the path. In life, truth, and love for mine is the power. I am the one. On and off and on again.
Bit of a weird prayer, but I'm not judging.
Life is a game which the universe plays with itself.
I'm starting to think he's not praying.
Playing as this bundle of flesh. Return me.
So he died. But he seemed to be pretty okay with that, to be honest. Hey, I just misunderstood, but they are not. Yeah, I'm starting to think it wasn't him praying, it was something else, which I'm not going to go into. I never thanked Sound for that second pound, because you're too busy making me jump. Thank you very much, it's very appreciated. You said you jump scared me, but I'm pretty sure you didn't. I got to remember if I got jump scared. Let's just rise up to the surface, and then we can just point it and leave it. What a lovely day for a lovely swim. I'm presuming the sunbeam is the ship and the that's coming to rescue me, casually foreshadowing. I'm not the one who foreshadowed it. The game foreshadowed it for me. It's the tube! It's the tube of safety. If you're on the tube, you know you are safe. Almost home. We're going to go build the prawn suit. And by the time that that is finished, hopefully we have another thing. I think I'm going to put the prawn suit in here. Or should I be really wasteful and build another moon pool? I think that would be excellent. You could build another moon pool right next to this one. Like, it might not fit. Okay, what if I build a moon pool past it? There you go, we'll do that. Mecha aiming incoming, and it's brilliant. Right, we need to go to you to check what we need. This was not pointing this way the last time I tried it. Plasteel ingot, we can do that. Aerogel, we can probably make two. We may need to go get a thing to make the second one. Enameled glass can definitely. Diamond, we've got so much. Lead, we've got so much. Okay, this is in fact our base. Yes. Look at what I built. It's amazing. Actually, we're going to build it on the side of that room over there. Screw symmetry. This is more fun. Right, so we need 20 of you. I think that was 20. Because we need to make 2 of these. And they take 10 each. And these titanium ingots are required to craft the plasteel ingots. Right, I'm pretty sure the rest is lithium, which I'm always running low on, but I went out and grabbed a bunch before the end of the stream. 2, okay, I'm pretty sure we need 4. Pretty certain we need 4. Oh, was that not lithium? That was magnetite, I'm being stupid. Do I have no lithium left? Shit, I've got no lithium left. And werewolf, hello to you too. My day's going wonderfully, thank you very much. I also miscounted it. Well, I picked up 21 instead of 20. It's not going to be in there. It's not going to be in either of these. Shit. So I would like you to find some shale chunks, please. Right, whilst we do that, make sure we've got no glass in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need 2 of you. Whilst that, because it's got 4 upgrades and they're all range upgrades, which means it does scan quite slowly. So I'm just going to carry on building things whilst we wait. Fun fact, you could put mech in the sub. I had presumed so. I would have been disappointed if I couldn't. That's probably what we'll do for traversing most places. We only needed 1. I don't know why I made 2. Right, you there. 2 diamonds. That's in this. 2 lead in here. Aerogel is gel sacks and rubies. I think we've only got 1 gel sack left. Heck. So we need to go out and get 4 lithium and 1 gel sack. And I cannot remember where the heck I got gel sacks from. Chat, see if you can point me in the direction of some gel sacks whilst I go find some lithium. Ow, ow. It's all under control. Has only found 1 shale chunk, but once I found 1, I know I'm in the right biome for them. Try deconstructing and reconstructing the upgrade console. Yeah, that could work. Hello, Mr. Reefback friend. We got another transmission! I think I went north when I found the gel sacks. And I remember it being not a particularly friendly place. The issue with the shell chunks is they blend in so well. Ah, shit. Gold. This is how I got so many diamonds. Looking for lithium. Oh, I didn't replace my suit with my better one. Yeah. Honestly, there might just be no shale chunks left in range of the initial scanner. So we're going to fly over, or swim over to the other one. Which will be about there. Well, first thing, have you had snow where you are today, Amy? We had snow 2 days ago, and it has lasted, and we've still got snow now, but we haven't had any more snow. What's an Italian truck company? I feel like this is the setup to a joke. What was that? Deposits on the 2 islands. I haven't been to any islands yet. I went near to one, and then thought that it was important, so I left it. No snow here, but a lot of ice. Ice is also fun. Come on, let me in.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We'll just go straight for shale. Just when I search just for lithium, it never finds any. Hit that like button, a werewolf will come round to your house and howl all night. That's a good plan. You should do what werewolf says. No, I feel so weird when I say you should like my videos and stuff. I just it feels weird. I don't feel like I deserve to tell people what to do. Yet. When I'm like 300 million subscribers and super famous, then I'll tell everyone what to do and I'll be allowed. Wouldn't the sub be a limo? What are you on about? I'll go deeper. Oh, this... yeah, I don't like you. This reminds me of the biome where I got the gel sacks. So maybe... I don't... Ah, I didn't change out my suit and stuff again. The diamond. Remember, all I'm looking for is lithium. It's a diamond. Gold. That magnetite. Oh, that's just straight up lithium. Oh, and that means that other one that I saw nearby. There's also... I swear I saw it. Is that it? Yeah, that's the one I saw. Have you renamed my sub? I haven't, because it wouldn't let me. But chat's come up with a good idea that might help that. Another lithium, only one more needed. What are you? Power transmitter. I've not seen you before.
New blueprint acquired.
The sub is... Oh, right. Yes, yes. The sub is definitely more like a lemon. Right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Now we just need 1 gel sack. Any ideas where I can find me a gel sack, chat, or should I just Google it? Or do one of you want to Google it for me? Yeah, these little guys seem fairly harmless. Ow! I meant to do that. Oh, it's like a tree. I've already named the sub, as you can see, that's what it's called. It's not Creepvine, I know that much. I don't think it's in the mushroomy forest. Gel sacks are in this biome. Am I just being blind then? before anything else, let's repair. If I keep crashing into things because I'm not paying attention. And you. What the fuck? Nope, 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 nope. It's a giant spider. It's a giant underwater spider that disables my defenses. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Bye. I think we are sufficiently distanced from the nope. Are these them? I popped it. Yeah, normal real life spiders I love. They're brilliant. I'm not scared of them or anything. I think they're brilliant and I love holding them. In video games, when they make the spiders large and scary and also terrifying, those are notes. I think that's just the little guys. You better not be calling that crab squid back over. Oh yes, I believe the egg did hatch. I'll have to go back and check. Are you sure they're in this biome? Because I can't see any. Oh, it's just found a bunch of shell chunks a bit late. I don't think there are any here. That's what, a modification station? Yeah. Already got it, but I'll grab another. And we already need a repair because I'm scared, which means I'm crashing. That's the only one. Nope, nope. Crab skids is great. Big nope, no thank you. Pass. Not today. Oh, there's a roof. Okay, we're gonna go back home. We're gonna grab the new radio transmission. And we'll deal with that, and then afterwards we'll go for some shell sounds. It's weird because this game terrifies me, but I am actually really enjoying it. The Coelogyne Tratacy. That's atrocious. I was watching Jacksepticeye's playthrough earlier and he found them in the mushroom biome. I'm gonna Google it. Subnautica, a gel sac. I'm on the wiki. It is usually found attached to the walls of deep caves. Oh, it can be found in basically every biome. As in, it's listing a lot of biomes, so I'm presuming that that's most of them. Safe and sound. Is there anything scary about Outer Worlds? Maybe eerie? There are horror elements, but it's not an inherently scary game. Right, what if I... Will you just do gel sacks? No, you won't. Of course you won't. So, listen to this, I'm going to do some crafting.
Coordinates attached. Warning. Live pod has sunk beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay. We'll go rescue those people. Gold is all the way at the back, isn't it? That one's full though? No, it's not full. Never mind. Oh yeah, because this one's full, and then it goes into this. Okay. Right. Rebreather, no, not reinforced. Water filtration. I think reinforced gloves. Rebreather. Fancy suit.
Water filtration suit equipped and capturing body moisture. To
Yeah, that's
chemically
alright.
neutralize residual odors, press the activation button in the next 3 seconds.
Doesn't let me.
You have chosen not to activate chemical taste neutralization. Thank you, and have a nice day.
Grabbing
Secret
schnack.
intake.
Yeah, I know.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Let's jump down here. Yeah, you'll be full. Look at the little babies! Ah, they bumped into each other. That's an explodey one. I'm pretty sure it's going to blow up if I go in there. They're friendly. Oh, look how tiny this Gazabot is. Aww. Bless. Right. 250 meters below the ocean's surface. That's fine. We're going to replace our batteries with working ones. We'll grab 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't need the habitat builder. Then what did we put a view in there? We're going to go grab the Seat 500. Oh, actually, whilst we are here, let's deconstruct and reconstruct. You're hoping for a scary monster? That's very rude. What does that do? Extends the range of power source. Yeah, okay. Being blind. There it is. No, it still doesn't let me. Can't click to edit it. Tis most sad. Oh, no, we need that. Sure. If you recall, the first time you threw away an egg, I implied it would hatch into something that would terrify you. Oh! That's probably why I've been throwing away a load of eggs. I only started picking them up when I got that little containment thing. Right, okay. Heading over to Life Pod 12, and we're going to find a flesh sack on the way. Ignore that, they've been doing that kerfuffle for ages. It's my main source of, what did we hit? Oh, sorry friend. But my main source of stalker teeth. We're getting quite close to the Aurora, maybe radiated. I'm going to go slightly to the left. And now we're waiting again. I will repair our ship when we get down there. Already explored this wreck. I think we're going to be just outside the radiation zone. Or at least close enough to the edge that I can nip in and nip out and not die. Ow. I had a clunk. I don't actually know what happens when this runs out of health. I don't know if it just blows up and I have to make another one, or if I just have to repair it and it won't work until I do. Well, I'll have to see. This is the place where I got all the Cyclops parts, I remember that much. Do you mind not swimming into me? With your wide berth. I don't like that. Stupid. I've seen one of those before, but it didn't go anywhere near me, so I didn't go anywhere near it. Alright, I'm gonna start like... Oh, never mind. Ooh. They are going after me. I'm pretty sure I can get gel sacks here. Are they still chasing me? No, good. Right. Repair time. It just goes boom. Okay. It's just a reef back. It's nothing to be scared about. Right. Searching for caves. Might have. Yeah, that made me jump. First off, you. Yes, what is it? It's another one that had nothing on it. They need to. Oh, there it is. Blueprints for a repulsion cannon. Okay.
I'm not really a doctor. I know that's what my ID says, but I never have been. Cheated the medical exams. What does a doctor these days need to know about manually resetting bones? When was the last time a top surgeon actually cut someone open? That's what the robots are for. Doctors these days read diagnoses off of computer readouts. For that, I'm perfectly qualified. But what good is it when I'm not connected to the main network? I'm bleeding. I've got glowing green pustules growing on my hands.
Oh dear.
I run a self-scan and it tells me I've got skin irritation. The only thing I studied in medical school was how to lie convincingly. What the hell do I know about how to treat an alien disease?
Maybe you should have studied them. Oh. He was still talking. I interrupted him. I feel bad now. We're looking for a little kind of dark teal with bright purple spots. And those are gel sacks. Hi, friend. Don't mind me. Just exploring. I don't even know that they can be found here. This just seems like a likely place. That's a ruby though, I'll take that. I still haven't scanned a ruby, I need to do that for the next one I find. Yep, should have studied instead of getting drunk. That's what I say to her. It's so tiny! Sorry, I got excited. Let me scan you. Oh, you're difficult to scan. Stop moving, friend. I want to know all about you. Oh, it's a bit bitey. I'm gonna move away from it. What? Something just got added to my inventory and I'm very confused. Oh, right. Yes, of course, from the suit. Reclaimed water, which I can just drink at my own leisure. Go away! Go away! Leave me alone! I'm not doing anything, you're just making me use more electricity. So rude. Sweat water, my favourite. Yum. Wait, did that? I think that decreased my hunger. Okay. Stop it. They are so bitey. I'm gonna go further north because I think that's where I found them initially. Yes, big pink, blah, 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 blah. The big pink thing is in fact not edible. But they're stupid fishes. Not you. You're great. Oh, there's one. Okay, I'm only going to grab one because I'm sure I'll never need any more and I won't regret only picking up one. Let's go home! Nice. So now, we'll be able to make a prawn suit. I need to grab 2 diamonds back because I accidentally put them back away when I was being organised. Whee! And we got a new radio message, even better. I'm going to presume the prawn suit doesn't move all that fast. So I'm going to put it in and then we'll go using that. I haven't upgraded this in anyway. I haven't put any upgrades on it. I know I can get torpedoes, which sounds fun. I've also got solar panels on the roof of this Seamoth in the Seat 500. Nice and charged up. Water's quite warm today. It's a nice 30 degrees outside. 32 it went up to there. There's a large lad in the way. Let's avoid him. Oh, you know what? I think it's time for another competition to see if anyone can steal the gold star rule. As per usual, it's going to be essentially random. There's no real way you can know the answer, but the first person to put the correct answer in chat will be awarded the gold star rule and take it away from, I think, Sound, who currently has it. So, the question is, what game am I going to be playing on Saturday's stream? Ah, Rob stole it. Okay. Well, there you go. Nope, not Celeste. Game? I broke it. It's not Stardew, it's not what Sound says, it's not Pokemon, it's not Kill Lado, it's not BeamNG, though I'm enjoying that, especially with the most recent update. High on Life, no. I can't rename the sub though, that doesn't work. What if I...
All systems online.
You sure about that? It doesn't... Oh, I can't leave it. I can't save and I can't unstuck. Oh, come on. It's the one time I need the unstuck menu and I can't do it. I'm pressing all the other buttons. Slash unstuck. I don't even know if these commands do anything. Slash save? Save? The sub is a beacon, yes. How about this menu, the debug menu? Can you do anything? How do I teleport? No, as in I'm completely stuck. None. I'll tab out and back in. I'm just gonna press every single button. Right, that does that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Those tab. Going along that row. That's enter. That also opens up the chat. Oh, please don't be broken. But I haven't saved in ages and I don't know how frequently it auto-saves. If ever. But I guess that is currently our only choice. Wallpaper time and game. Where's your health and bar and oxygen meter gone? Because game's broken. Oh, don't put me all the way back. I haven't saved since before the stream started. Oh no! Why? I've lost so much progress. So much stuff from what I don't even have the. Oh, that's awful. It's not like I had any choice. I just pressed every single button I could and nothing happened. Heck you, game. Heck you.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, I wish I could have been told that sooner, Taryn. That could have saved it. No, I'm not lashing at you. It's not your fault. Thank you for telling me that. Now I know. What I think we might do is we might jump over to something else and play that for the remainder of today's stream. And off camera, I'll catch it up and do a couple other things as well. Can I just do that? Does that work? Once placed, you need to look at the front in the center and select rename. Look at the front. If I stand as far back as I can. No, yeah, it just doesn't work. So I can move around while still in that menu. If I try it from like a really extreme angle. Yeah, I can't name it. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Alright, look as far down as possible. If I look as far up as possible. Yeah, so we're gonna play something else because that has absolutely killed me. I'll slowly get it all done off camera. God, that's awful. So, come up with some games you'd like to see for about an hour and a half. G-Guess is a good one. We'll gather 4 up and put it to a poll, and then you can all decide.
This is Officer Keen in Light Pod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Jetbox requires a bit too much organization and setup, so not that. But yeah, Beam, we could do some Beam. I mean, if there aren't any other suggestions, we can just have a poll between GeoGuessr and Beam. Something that cross-plays with PlayStation and Xbox. I'm not looking to start any new games yet. Something that, you know, I've streamed before that I already know I have set up and stuff. Yeah, Mario Kart would be good. Long drive. Okay, those are the 4 options. GeoGuessr, BeamNG, Mario Kart, and TLD. Let's see what you lot pick. God, the thing is, I am really enjoying this game, and I've put a lot of hours into this already. I just had about 3-4 hours taken away from me because I played it a fair bit before the stream started. It's no fair. I don't like it. Oh, actually, my Mario Kart Online thing may have run out. So I'm not sure if we'll be able to do that. But if it wins the poll, we'll try Mario Kart, and if it doesn't work, then we'll just go to the second poll. Alright, BeamNG and Mario Kart are currently tied. As soon as one of those takes the lead, that'll be what we do today. Alt F4. Yeah, 3 hours at least. Progress lost. The thing is, when I was playing off stream, I was saving manually quite regularly. But, got excited. Okay. BeamNG wins the poll. Yeah, I got excited because I was getting to do the story stuff, which I'd been limited on. And I didn't manually save. Now I'm sad. Alright, 2 things I'm gonna do. I'm gonna disable all my mods. We're gonna just check out the new vanilla stuff. And I'm also gonna put it on potato mode. I'm also gonna put it back in borderless windowed. It always puts itself back in windowed mode, and it's really quite annoying. Now, here's a question, chat. Will the game crash disabling the mods? Also, nobody's guessed what game we're playing on Saturday yet. You've all been wrong so far. And it's not Beam. Found a GitHub mod that enables autosave. Could you put a link to that in video stream discussion, Shalimar, please? Because I will definitely do that. It'll crash 3 times, okay. Simon thinking it'll crash just the once. It survived! It's a miracle. Right, there is one that I'd like to keep, though. That one. Sorrow's Way. Are we doing Garage Survival again? No, we're just gonna check out the new stuff. I think for now. Right. Let's just put it on low. And display. Borderless, please. On. No, it's always the last one. No, not that one. Okay, so it's a 50-50. That's the wrong resolution. Jesus. This game. Are you working now? Oh, it doesn't wanna, but it's working. Oh, and it's put itself back into... You know what? We're just gonna deal with windowed mode because I'm tired of it being a pain. It's also not letting me move the window in any way whatsoever. I think the game's just crashed. Yeah, there you go, it crashed. I don't need more frustration right now. Damn. Thank you, Shadow for sharing that mod. I'll definitely be putting that on. Oh, it's trying full screen. We'll see if it works. We're going to go to Johnson Valley, as that is the new map. A couple of the maps have had changes, but this is the exciting thing. Let's start at the June Kicker base camp. Crash number 1. Yes, okay, good. You're counting. What happened? I was muted as on phone at work, came back and it's BeamNG. Yeah, the game completely broke. The only option I had was to close the game and reopen it. There was another option, but I didn't know I had another option at the time. And because the game has 0 autosave and I was having too much fun to manually save, we lost 3 hours plus of progress, so I got sad. So now playing Beam instead. Beam does not like being streamed because my CPU is not good enough. Oh my god, it's so potato mode. I need to put some shadows on. I apologise for the loud computerness, but... Right? No, it's not lighting. Am I being daft? Disable shadows? We don't have shadows on. Oh, shadow visibility. There you go. Partial. Yes, it is the boy. He's not meant for this, but he'll be fine. So this is the new racetrack. It's a Baja track, and it's really cool. Whee! That's how you take that. That's the racing line, that is. Why would I need the Piccolina buggy? I've got everything I need right here. This is my kind of slight sleeper build of the Piccolina. It's got 150 horsepower when you turn the nitrous on, which I'm going to do. They can't take much more from the nitrous, otherwise it will blow up. Ugh. Ooh. Okay, you know what? How about we will do... we're going to do laps of this track. And I get, like... Oh. Game? Frozen? Crashed? Nope, it's just having a moment. Yeah, we're going to do timed laps of this circuit. We're going to take the up high route because that's more fun. And I get one, maybe 2 or 3 laps to set a time, and chat gets to pick the cars. Okay, but first off, I'm going to take you, and we're going to go to you. This will be the first car. Oh yeah, look at him go. And we want to go UI apps, add app. Race time comparison, I think is the one we want. Nope, that's not the one we wanted. Edit apps, delete that. So this will be the first car, and then people in chat can, you know, pick cars and stuff. Performance timers, maybe. That should make it bigger. I can't remember which app it is. There's an app that lets you like set a checkpoint. God, you can tell I haven't used these UI apps in a long ass time. Alright. Nope, it's not those either. Help! It's not you, not you, not you. Don't think it's you. It's not you, not you. Not you. If I do check. Ah, hot lapping. I found it. Advance. Hide marker. Start hot lapping. Toggle. I want low detail. Hide advanced. Okay, so. This one's quite low on power. Okay, that's just going. That's fine. It took out my nitrous and stuff. So we're just going to grab one. This is the messiest stream you've ever seen. Just going to go with you. Writing on the dashboard that says this way up. That's good. Okay. So ignore lap 1. It was not a 29-second lap. I just realised I don't actually really know this track, so this is also me learning it. Come on, car. 130 horsepower. It's more than you need. And thank you for explaining to Beta what happened. Yes, it's quite annoying. Beam is quite excellent. And I can, yeah, my PC can play Beam, it just struggles to play and stream it at the same time. How bad are the PC fans? Can you hear them at all? I obviously can't because Beam is loud in ears. I've done a couple laps on this with a Sand Kicker and a D-Series pre-runner, slightly modified versions of those. And they were getting about 1.8s, 1.9s, maybe 1.10s. So, you know, that's pretty good. There you go. That's our 124. They're all going to be standing laps. Okay, so. Piccolina Buggy was the first one I saw in chat. Sounds saying, you know what car chat wants? What car does chat want? Brolight Group 5. Okay. That's going to be painful. Oh, yes. The chat will. Unfortunately, I disabled mods, so ha. Maybe next time. We're going to go with the Brolight, because that's what I saw. The Group 5 one, because it's... Did you definitely say Group 5? Yes, you did. Shit. I can't remember. There's a manual or sequential. It's a manual. Okay. Will I be able to beat the tiny little baby buggy? I mean, you guys could pick cars that are suited to this. For those of you who don't know what this car is, it's on race tyres and it's got very stiff lowered suspension. Bounce, 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 bounce. Nah, it's gone. Oh, okay. Oh, come on. I don't think it's going to beat the little baby buggy. Okay, next is the Moonhawk cop car. And after that, the Evo, which I'm going to presume you mean is the Sunburst. I've had issues. By the way, if the car dies, that's it. After the Sunburst, we'll do the Sand Kicker. After the Sand Kicker, I'll have a Vache Rally. Oh, this is undrivable. Who picked this? I just need to see who gets banned. Caleb. Thank you. Ah, sound with an excellent choice of vehicle. A T-Series. Right, I've got to get a run up, otherwise it's never making it up this hill. I hit a rock. Okay, we've got to back up. Okay, that was a little bit better. Ooh. No! Okay, with a stellar lap time of 2 minutes 27. It's losing. Chat, you may have to keep track of who's winning. Right, next was the Moonhawk Police. They changed the order of the cars. They're in alphabetical order now, and it keeps tripping me up. Detective Special, I presume, is sufficient. I think this is going to be in between the two. Yep, that's an automatic, alright. Ooh. Come on, stay on. I think this has all-terrain tyres, or they may just be tyres so shitty on tarmac that they're the same on dirt. It's got that, you know, ancient muscle car suspension that lets it take those bumps. Hang on. The good news is we appear to be getting a nice, clean 60 FPS, and the computer isn't dying, so that's good. Alright. Oh, yes, perfectly using the banking. I got first person for this. A nice slide on through there. Bit too much of a slide, but it's fine. We use the banking to straighten ourselves up. Now power up the hill. I said power up the hill. Okay, it meandered its way up the hill. Now see if the Autobots can keep up with this sudden acceleration. Okay, a 122. That is, what, the new best time, isn't it? 122, because it was the 124 from the buggy. So there you go. That's our new winner. I'm just gonna, there you go, do that. No, end hot lapping. And when I clear those, maybe if I just do that, it will clear them after. Okay, hide markers, hide advanced. Okay, okay. So, 122, new fastest car, the Moonhawk police variant. Next is the Sunburst. Now, which Sunburst variant would you like? These are the ones you have available. You could be really nice and give me the off-road or rally specs. You could be really mean and give me the hill climb or track specs. But you could go somewhere in the middle, maybe all-wheel drive sport spec or the base spec. Who was it that suggested it? It was Simon. Simon, which would you like? The rally spec. Excellent choice. Right, is this sequential or manual? It's manual. There you go, reset. So 122 to beat. I think this can beat it as long as I don't crash. Like that. Nicely. Don't roll it over. That was almost a grip roll on the sand. Big jump here. I did brake at the crest because I wanted to survive. It's now quite badly pulling to the left. This is the left turn, so I can let it pull itself in. It might roll on that crest. This is good so far. Good power and grip up the hill. Didn't even need to shift down, which I was worried I might have to. Almost grip rolled it again. Shift up early on the way down. It's going to be a good time. Oh, but I'm going to crash. 111. There you go. With a crash, still wins. Skip lap. Excellent. What was next? The Sand Kicker from Kitty. Which one? Oh, Sand Kicker, Dune Kicker. Which one of these four would you like? This is the base spec with just a little bit more power in it to make it comparable to the D-Series pre-runner. Just that cheesy cop show music here, that would have been perfect. Uses the banking like Doc Hudson. I mean, we do have a almost Hudson Hornet. Come on. Come on, Kitty, where are you? We need you to pick a car. I made the mistake of alt-tabbing out, forgetting that it was in full screen mode. Okay, it seems to be fine. The second one. This is the most powerful one. Good choice. Makes a wonderful noise. This is one of the new cars. The Dune Kicker. It is built for this. That has a lot of power, and I'm not used to driving it yet. Pretty sure this has a sequential. I might struggle to beat the Sunburst, despite this probably being faster. Just because it's a bit harder to control. I'm going to have to concentrate here, chat. Got to shift up, because I thought it was an automatic. Why would it be an automatic? It's obviously a sequential. Sequential 3-speed, like all pre-runners and trophy trucks are. They only have 3 gears, because less parts equals less braking. No! Oh, shit. That's the wrong button. Pull you down like that. Everything's fine. Carry on going. Nothing happened. Oh, it's pulling to the left quite badly. It's got excellent traction up the hill despite being only rear-wheel drive thanks to its welded differential. The body is slightly falling off, still veering to the left. More body has come off. And landed! It just lost to the Moonhawk. Will it roll? The answer is yes. I always forget that, but it's quite dangerous. Okay, so the rally spec Sunburst is still the winner, even if this could have beaten it. It gets one chance and one chance only. Next up is the Vivace Rally, which that's over here now. I'm just going to presume you meant Rally Dirt, and ignore that. I'm pretty sure this is sequential. Yes, it is. Okay. This will be fast, but will it be able to take the jumps and bumps? It's usually quite good at that kind of stuff. Bit early on the entrance there. You have to forgive me, I'm not quite as good at racing as a lot of the other filming crew are. But I'm having fun, and that's what matters. That is true, I did pick an orange and black livery for it. So it was always going to roll. I maybe could have shifted down twice there. Oh, I've done it again! It's a double roll! Oh dear, chat. Oh, don't you dare go over again. I always grip roll the Sunburst as well. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. That's how you cross the finish line. 116 though, so it beats a lot of the other cars. But it's still 5 seconds. To be fair, with a double roll, only 5 seconds behind the Sunburst. That's quite impressive. But next up is the T-Series. And Sound thankfully put in which one previously, which is the cement mixer. This is gonna be a long lap. I'm locking the diffs now. Is it manual? Yes, it is. At least this one shouldn't fall over, right? Also go up too high on the banking. Oh! Mistakes have been made. I shouldn't have said anything. Ah, shit. I need to put it in neutral. Handbrake on. Come on. Over you go. Oh dear. It is definitely the most unstable version of this truck. I forget how much that cement mixer weighs. It has a ridiculously high center of gravity whilst weighing 14 tons. You can see the weight on the power in the bottom left. Can it beat a Bolide race car? I don't think that's going to happen. But basically, the winner of this competition will be the car that is the quickest that doesn't roll. Right, I'm going to go right on the top of the banking. Seems that I picked a winner. Is the car... Oh no! That's a mistake. The G-forces were too much. Oh! But weight reduction. So I'm just shifting into neutral. Give me half an hour. Oh, it's so much lighter now. Surely it won't roll if I take all the next corners at max speed. Oh, no, that's going to roll. I'm going to stop steering. Why did it fall apart? Because I have immense skill. I should have the torque and the grip to get up this. I think it would have really struggled to get up that hill with the cement mixer still on the back. And did it in 2 minutes 27. I just realised we had a 36-second lap there. Right, so the fastest is still a 1:11 flat. Okay. Next up, the Scintilla Raid. This one should be quite good, but it will try and fall over. There you go. This one I know is a sequential. Oh, that's too much speed. I really hate the camera for racing in this game sometimes. You have to constantly change where you're looking just to see where you're going. Even if this doesn't win, this will be the fastest diesel around this track. Beautifully controlled slide there. Right, this is the danger area. I shifted down too many times. I thought I only shifted down once, but I shifted down twice. Too much speed. I've never had too much speed on that corner before. I never clicked start hot lapping. Oops. Let's do that again, because that was fun. And also we actually need a time. such a tight section, that. You can pick a car that's already been picked, but it has to be a significantly different version, so that it's just not going to be a repeat of the same. That was not. What are you doing? Why are you going so slowly? I broke the scintilla! I think it still has like electronic safety stuff and it detected a crash, so it's put it in crawl home mode. So, this is what we're dealing with now. I think we have to restart it again. Oops. This is the only one that's going to get 3 laps. I've just got to not have too many hard collisions and it'll be fine. And I've got to remember to shift up. It shifts very frequently because it's a big chunky diesel. That's more like it. See, this is unfair to the other cars because it means I've got practice driving this car around here now. Go and grip roll. This is some very grippy sand, you know. There we go, 105. That is the new one to beat. Skip lap. Right, I need to see where I got to in the list. Final vehicle wants to be the hero bus. Okay, we'll do that. Burnside Special Lead Sled. What's after that? Just looking for cars in chat. You know what? We're going to open a Q&A, and the Q&A is going to be for car suggestions, because then I can see the Q&A. I can see the order of them, and it doesn't get clogged up with chat. So, yep. Let's pop the new chat open. Put you there, have you there, and this be live chat, and this one, questions. Okay, so we're going to do the lead sled, and then we're going to start on that list. Okay. Up in the top right. Lead sled. This is going to be painful. What do you mean, did I crash? I never crash. That's a manual. Thought it was an automatic. Oh, come on. I don't think this is going to be worse than the Bolide. Because this is basically driving how it would on tarmac, to be fair. Whereas the Bolide's driving characteristics have changed completely. Should have used the banking more there. I didn't trust it. It was fine. Getting lots of car suggestions in the air quotes Q&A. We may not get time to do them all, but it should be good fun to try some of them. Scintilla's still the winner with a 105.6. I say still, it was the last car we did. This is not beating it, but it put in a fairly respectable lap time for what it is. Okay. That was a 128.9, which puts it somewhere in the middle, to be honest. No, I like driving the lead sled just in general on Beam, so I quite enjoy that. Next, from Caleb, is the Bolide Rally. So we have already had a Bolide, but this time it's going to be a bit easier to control. It's still going to be alright pain to control because it's a fast thing. It's got a lot of power going through the rear wheels. But it should be more controllable. Transmission check. It's a manual. Oh, and it's bugged out again. A skip lap. No, we need to stop, end hot lapping, start hot lapping. Okay. 105.6 to beat. I don't think this will be beating it, but it could get in the realms of a 110 if I don't spin out. Which I almost immediately did. Come on, come on, come on. This car is backfire central. Anytime I let off the throttle, backfire. Oh shit. I didn't spin all the way out, it was just a slide, because I got a tiny slide on the uphill of the ramp. And then I tried to correct it, but I wasn't fast enough to correct it. It means I was still going sideways off the jump. Oh shit. That's fine, that's fine. Oh god. Come on. Turn back around. You got it. So, yeah, in the hands of a more capable driver, this would be an exceptional choice. But I'm not good enough. Gave me like 50 laps or something, I could probably put out a respectable lap time. But in the one that I'm giving myself... Oh, I still haven't finished shit. Okay, good, it finished. That was painful. I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, it is basically a Lancia Stratos, basically. Okay, next suggestion. Another one from The Sound of White Noise. Asking for the Grand Marshal the Miserable. Grand Marshal the Miserable. This, at least, has decent power. And it's got mud tyres on it. And it's automatic, so I don't need to worry about gearing. This isn't going to be beating anything, but it'll be a nice, easy drive. Oh, shit. I regret saying anything. I'm going to put myself in first person just to make it a bit more difficult. This has no glass yet. The engine sounds are still really muffled. Whee! I just realised that the game put down a 30-second lap, which is really annoying. I think I need to stop, skip lap, then change car. That's the order I have to do it. Yeah, no, that's true. It is closer. 30. I've fallen off. So much harder to judge how fast you're going in first-person camera. But this is a derby car, so it just gets up and carries on going. Oh, I started turning it in too soon. Nope, okay, that's not happening. I'm sorry I've ruined your car choice, Sound, but I had fun doing it. Yeah, I didn't mean to say 037, but I think somebody said Stratos and my brain just got them the wrong way around. So I'm blaming whoever that was, because it's never my fault. There you go. That's a pretty good 127. Very proud of it. Next up, from Guillaume, a slammed D series. I don't think we get a slammed D series, so we can't use that one because it requires mods, unfortunately. You know what? This one is closest to the ground, so we're going to go with that. And I hope that's acceptable. I should lock the diffs, shouldn't I? Oh, I am running through that nitrous. I'm going to need some for that hill, probably. No, they said D-Series. Which means I'm wrong. And good, because the engine's blown up. So... swap vehicle. To a D-Series, not a T-Series. Slammed. Right. Which one is the most slammed? Is there a race or drift spec? Drift. Is that acceptable? Drift spec? I'm going to say it is. Right. No. End hot lapping. High advance. Start hot lapping. Because we didn't complete a lap. It's acceptable. Excellent. Let's see what it can do. And in future, I'm going to attempt to actually read what people type. Come on. I am sorry that we ended up not playing Subnautica. There will be future streams on it. I'll get us all caught up and do a couple extra bits off camera next Wednesday, which will be our, I think, my final stream of the year? Or it's the Wednesday after that, I can't remember. Or I think next Wednesday is my final one. Can somebody find out what the date of next Wednesday is? It's the 21st. Thank you very much. That will, in fact, be the last stream of the year. As I run off to France at 3 AM on the 24th. That was actually a pretty good lap time. A 123 is pretty decent, to be fair. Okay. You see the drought has happened. Yes, Greg. We lost a lot of progress to game breaking. So we're taking a break from Subnautica and doing some laps around the new map. There's a bit of a car with wood paneling, so that seems like a great idea to take around this track. I can't wait. Next up is any version of the Rock Basher. Let's go with the fastest one, if you gave me the choice. It's got a sequential 3-speed. Gotta accelerate in the air to control my speed. Oops, I accidentally respawned and I'm doing this one again. It's your birthday on the 21st. There you go. My final stream will be a sound birthday stream. It's got jelly suspension because it's meant to be going over rocks, not tight corners like this. There we go. I'm worried it's going to grip roll on these bankings because of the centrifugal forces. Come on, get it in. It doesn't like sliding, which I wasn't expecting. I mean, I could lock the rear diffs and put it in rear-wheel drive mode. A thing has happened. It's still happening. My spare wheel's fallen off. Come on, just get back on your wheels. This is fine. I steered the wrong way because I'm a bit of a plank. Oh, I've just ripped the door off. That's the seat. I've just dragged it by the seat. And back as if nothing happened. Oh, it's pulling quite badly to the right. Oh. No, don't go to the right. Ow. Oh, there is no steering going on at the front anymore. You know, 150. Oh, heck yeah. Fastest lap so far, but except it wasn't. Okay, Beta Motorsports wants the police spec. Wendover, an excellent choice. Police Interceptor. Automatic, as I thought. This should be able to do a faster lap than that rock race it just did. It was a bit of a Beyblade, yes. Oh god, that's a lot of tires, mate. Shift down! Automatic boxes do make this a bit simpler. Goodness gracious, they're rubbish. Oh, Greg's birthday was yesterday. He's supposed to wake up early. Well, I hope you had a lovely day, Greg. Happy belated birthday wishes to you. Now, this one actually does have all-terrain tyres, which is helpful. Shift down! Come on! This isn't a vehicle that's meant to be going fast. And it's got a gearbox made out of syrup. It's the only way I can think to describe it. There you go. Pretty good lap time, honestly. Over 117. Good choice, Beta. Right. Next up... Oh, no, I need to... Oh, that's just deleted it. Never mind. Kitty wants the base version of the pigeon. Can I have at least stabilizers? No, you said base. This is what we're going with. 32 horsepower, 621 kilograms. 3 whole gears to work with, and 3 whole wheels. This is not going to be putting down a respectful lap time. I barely even hear how high the engine's revving. We had our rally sunburst, and that's the only sunburst we have so far. The rally sunburst being the second fastest car so far. I shouldn't have shifted up to second. I didn't hear how low the revs were. Oh, and the lap time is not going. Well, I don't think we need to see the lap time on this to know that it was not winning. I'll complete the lap, out of respect. The lap time counter's a bit buggy in this game. Come on. There you go. I thought I was holding on the clutch long enough, but I wasn't. Come on, little pigeon. You need me to shift down, don't you? No, that's fine. See, the open diff is helpful because it stops you putting any power down as soon as it starts to roll, which then helps you not roll. Staying in second. No point in shifting up to third when we got this coming up. And first. Use the side. Come on, you can make it. Well done, little pigeon. Round of applause. This is going to be the first time we get airtime in this. Difficult to land on 3 wheels, but it should be fine. I'm not sure we even got airtime. Come on. There you go, a little tiny jump. And it was a lap time. A lovely little choice that was, such fun. End heart lapping, hide advanced. Switch cart, then click start. Okay. Ah, yes. Yes, the Standbacko base spec. Oh, it's a wonderful little machine, this. I love it to pieces. Based on what the Volvo C303, and it's mwah, perfection. Right, we want all-wheel drive. We want the rear diffs locked. High range. Let's go. Come on, little guy. For some reason, the game thought I did a 0-second .130 lap, which I can tell you now isn't true. Thankfully, we're keeping track of the laps ourselves. Got 103 horsepower, but it does weigh 2 tons. Which is genuinely impressive for something this small. Get those revs up. Nope. Yeah, I should have shut it down ages ago. It's a wonderful new vehicle. Into 5th gear, up to 50 miles an hour. Taking the high point on the banking. Don't need to brake because it's not really travelling very fast. Yes, I think it definitely beat the T-Series. Pigeon is indeed wonderful. No, I again shifted down twice. Come on. I know that the higher specs of this get a diesel inline 6. You can put a turbo on. But I can't remember what the base model gets. We'll have a check. Made it up the hill. I'm very proud of him. Bouncy, bouncy. Suspension just handling it all. Can't shift up any further. And we made it in a very respectful 151, that was. Should be very proud of him. Right, skip lap. Why is it still counting? End hot lapping. End. Toggle detail. We don't want detail. Now swapping vehicle to the next one. Is this the seabed? We had issues with Subnautica, Ewan, so we're playing some Beam instead to finish off. This is the new map, and we're taking chat suggestions of vehicles around and seeing what lap times they can do. Currently the winner is the Off-Road Scintilla with an amazing 1056. But next up, Camo suggests the Blue Buck stock car. It's meant for NASCAR, but what's the worst that could happen? It's only on slicks. It's only got 500 horsepower and weighs almost 2 tons. I was expecting more revs from this, I'll be honest. I suppose it is only a 4-speed. They're not going to be short gears. That's how the professionals take that corner. And that corner too. Okay, I'm having slight issues with the slicks. Oh god. Oh god. Straighten up for the jump. Close enough. Okay, just about managed to hold it. I shifted down to neutral there because I thought I had more gears to use. Oh, come on. No, not the rock. Shit, come on, you can still make it up. You can still make it up. This has not gone well. Appear to be beached. One moment. Yeah, how are you doing, Ian? Have you recovered from the gang beasts of 2 nights ago? Are you ready for next Monday? Obviously, don't tell anyone what it is because it's still a surprise. I've stalled. One moment. Why would you compliment me about my drifting skills? Because that's what's caused me to have these issues. Cold, I suppose. Oh. You should warm up then. Oh my god. Oh, the lap time wasn't even counting. Oh well. That was a choice. Let's not do that again. -8 this morning. Perfect. So that was from Camo. Next up from Simon is the Rally Comet. Do you mean Covet? I think you mean Covet. I hope you mean Covet. Do you want the front-wheel drive rally? Or the rear-wheel drive rally? Pretty sure it's rear-wheel drive. Yeah, it is. Do it again. Maybe later if we have time. Or revisit some ones that I missed. Oh, you're just kidding. Okay. Front-wheel drive. Oh, no, that's... No, it is Simon, yes. Okay. Right, now... Start hot lapping. Hide... no detail. Hide markers. Hide advanced. And it starts the laps. There we go. But it still thinks I've done a really tiny lap at the start. Oh well, we'll ignore that. We'll just continue using it. I wanted it to show the fastest lap at the top of the thing. Which is why I kept resetting it. But that's not going to happen. This should put down a fairly respectful lap time if I could remember that it has understeer because it's a front-wheel drive car. All the Corvettes that I've driven recently have all been the new Corvette. So they've all been rear-wheel drive. So I'm not ready for the understeer. And jump. It's only right that I take a submarine around the track. Well, we have a... These are all chat suggested cars, Ewan. You can suggest one too. Ewan has not done so yet. You have to do it through the Q&A. It's not actually a Q&A. It just makes it easier for me to see. Someone on mobile will just have to tell Ewan how to access the Q&A. I'm pretty sure Ewan won't be able to. Well, he'll be able to, he just won't know how to because he's thick. Big airtime. Good strong lap time. That was 1:14. We'll ignore that because I actually missed the final checkpoint, but it was close enough. 1:14, pretty good. I said skip lap. Jeez, come on. The next up, another one from Camo is Memorable. Another one that's going to be slow but decent. Automatic? No, it's a manual. Okay. Hasn't started the lap properly because it's a piece of shit. I just want it to skip the lap, please. And start a new one. Oh my god, stop timer. Can I start a new one now? Oh my god. This application is the worst. I still get to pick what gear this car uses. Yeah, I finally did that section right. Only took me, what, 50 laps at this point. And a slow car. It's so much tighter than I expect every single time. Ewan just wants a frosty gold car. So, aka the car, a car the colour of poop. So we're just going to pick a really shit car. because then it's accurate to Ewan. Or we could pick something that's as close to a Sand King as possible. Should we do that? As that is Ewan's go-to car in GTA. No, not anymore. He's switched. But we have things that are closer to the Sand King than whatever the other car he uses. Come on. Up you go. There you go. Well done. Big over rev there, but that's fine. It only needs to last till the end of the lap. And again, a fairly respectable time of a 1:19. I'm just going to have to do that. No. And I'm going to have to do this every single time I spawn a new car. Right, we'll get Ewan's out of the way, seeing as it's not in the list. Otherwise, I'll forget about it. So we need a D series, but all the cars have moved, so I don't know where cars are. There it is. So we are going to want something like this. And it's also the correct colour. There we go. It's almost a Sand King. And it's the colour of a number 2. It's got an automatic, so that's nice and easy. We've got high range and low range. We're definitely sticking with high. We shouldn't need to lock the diffs here, though. I think that might be the transfer case. I'll have to check in a sec when I get up to a straight line. It is... No, it's just the rear diffs. We can only lock the rear diffs, not the front. But actually, this is probably rear-wheel drive. But it's so slow you can't tell. No, I'm pretty sure this is four-wheel drive. Yeah. Let's see what... Oh, on the lap thing! That's true, it does actually need to be crew cab. Oh, shit. That's fine. Yes, the brown is very 1970s. I need to remember to start hot lapping with every new vehicle. But thankfully, this isn't going to be anywhere near close to winning, so I don't really care about the lap time. Will it make it up the hill without the automatic gearbox dying? Actually, no, it shifted down when it should have. It did quite well. Doesn't change the fact that we've got 230 horsepower powering almost a 3-ton truck. So it's going to be slow up that, but it did well, and I'm proud of it. And it didn't take any damage. There you go, we'll call that a... Oh, that was a 122. It was counting the lap, it just wasn't counting it up. So there you go, Ewan. You got a 122. Or that may have been a previous vehicle, I'm not sure. Next up from sound, the Roma Drag. This can only go poorly. Start hot lapping. It's probably a 4-speed automatic. Turn the nitrous on. We'll see if it blows up like the T-Series did. It was not supposed to be a T-Series. Oh, that's totally understeer. Come on, turn in. Bump, 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 bump. Actually did the bumps quite well for a drag car. No, I wanted to keep that slide. I think that's the furthest we've jumped on that one so far. No, don't go over the edge. Come on. Okay, good. That was close. Oh. Come on. I'm having to concentrate a lot for this vehicle. No, stay in, don't put the barrier. Touch the checkpoint. Oh, and it wasn't counting again. Why is this timer so awful? I don't get it. It is so bad. It was still fairly decent considering what it was. That was good. Next up is the Stambeco Rally Edition. This isn't actually all that fast, but I love him. He's very cool. Right, let's lock the rear diff, lock the transfer case, leave the front diff open. Start hot lapping. Watch it not hot lap. It's a manual, yes it is. This has an inline 6 turbo diesel. Only produces 240 horsepower, but it's got a mountain of torque. It's also a 6x6, so it is therefore cool. Not enough torque. Meh. I thought I could stick it out in fourth there and it would just deal with it. But no, I wanted third. Oh, it is actually doing the lap times this time. How nice of you to show up. I'm not sure if it was the best time of the day, Ewan. It was probably around a 120, 130 compared to the fastest lap being a 105.6. Which this is not going to beat, but it's still going to be pretty respectful. This is meant for Dakar, much more long distance, lots of bumps, stopping and repairing kind of racing. Up the hill. Excellently done. Back down, shift up early. Go out for the jump. Go out for the second jump. Ah yes, Thalassophobia is a fear of open water. And it did a 123. That's actually quite decent. Not that the lap counted or anything. Why did that... Oh my god. Next up, 200BX Drift. This is the car I have driven the least in the entirety of BeamNG Drive. Skip lap. Just let me skip lap. No, because that's... I've done that lap. God, this is the worst. Oh, this is going to be very confusing when he watches the VOD and kind of skips towards the end. Where it just suddenly becomes an ocean bed and cars. Bounce, 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 bounce. Bounce, bounce, bounce. All fine. Driving as a drift car should. I'm fine leaving it in low revs, because then it's less likely to try and kill me. Oh, by the way, no one's managed to guess what game is being played on Saturday. Nobody's going to get the gold star roll from Rob. And yeah, as per usual. You have no way of knowing. I've not hinted to this game once. So, good luck, but you know, no one's... Active weight saving arrow, that's exactly what it is. Slower than the Moonhawk, awful. Yeah, because the Moonhawk awful was actually quite decent. Because it's fairly lightweight and it's got good tyres and doesn't roll over. Ow! I'm genuinely shocked the exhaust stayed on there. It is not Gang Beasts. No, we've done that recently. I don't like to repeat recent games unless it's a game that takes multiple streams. That was a 129. A lot faster than I was expecting. And hot lapping. Next up is a Legrand Lux Grandiose V6. Beautiful machine. If I can find out where the Legrand's gone. The Legrand doesn't exist anymore. I found it. It's not Mario Party, not Elden Ring, it's not Mad Max, not Pummel Party. Nothing yet. Right. The Champagne Edition is actually pretty good for off-roading. The Lux V6, that was what you wanted, right? Where is it? Lux Grandiose V6. Ah, yes, the wood paneling, I see. Shell Shock? No, not Wreckfest. It's an automatic. Right, I need to start hot lapping. God of War? No. Not rounds or stick fight. Would you like a clue, chat? But bear in mind, if I give you a clue, it then gives everyone else in chat a clue, and they might get it before you. It's not Towerfall. It's definitely not Call of Duty. It's not Portal. It's not Halo. Okay, we're gonna close off the Q&A now. You'll still be able to put it in because I need to see them to put which ones, but any cars that get put in after this lap, no, after now, because otherwise you'll put a load in, after now will not be counted. It sounds Bastion Battlehawk will be the penultimate one, and we'll end with the Hero Bus. And then that'll be it for the stream. Not Outer Wilds, not Lego Star Wars, not Monster Prom, not Half-Life 1, not Alien Isolation. It's not Lado's game. I'm probably going to play that off stream. None of you have got it so far. There you go. A1, 24.9, I think that was. Stars Product Commando? No, I wish. Chess? No. None of you are going to get it. Command and Conquer? No. Alright, Shalimar wants just a bus. Not Monopoly, it's not Mario Kart. It's not X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. Again, I wish. Fallen Order highest difficulty? No. If that's ever played, it'll be through a poll. So I'll know about it. It's not Valheim. It's not that one, Bisha. Not Vampire Survivors. I don't even know what that is. I think this will be the slowest lap because I don't think it's going to make it up that hill. Sound has managed to guess it. Well done, Sound. It is, in fact, It Takes Two. Congratulations, Sound. I was not expecting anyone to get it this quickly. Indeed it is. We shall be playing It Takes Two with one person. It is. The plan currently is to be playing the game with Mute. Though that's still a maybe at the moment, so it may end up being someone else. But, yeah. One of the newest filming crew members we'll be doing a stream with. And we'll be doing that every Saturday until it's completed. Unless there's a particular Saturday that Mute cannot do. Well, I mean, there are Saturdays that I can't do. Yeah. Yeah. You lot barely know Mute, don't you? So it'd be nice for you to spend more time with him. Get to know him. He also hasn't been on many streams before, so he's never had to deal with my BS before. Right. Up the hill. Come on. Come on, Bus McBuckface. Bus McBuck... I can't speak English. I'm genuinely shocked that this is working. It may need a hand, though. Just because it's done so well to do this bit itself. To get, you know, this far right on its own steam. Yeah, let's go with that sound. We'll pretend that's what I said and that's what I meant to say. Come on. Look at it go. I know I had to help it a bit, but it did the bulk of the work by itself. I'm going to make Mute mute. Don't be mean to him. That's my job. No. Okay, so yeah, it was the slowest lap we've done by far, but it didn't blow up. We got a 2-minute 47, which is impressive. GG to the bus, indeed. There are bendy buses with mods, so maybe next time we'll come back to this, but with mods. Next up is sound suggestion of the Hirochi SBR4 ESBR 800. That's the most powerful electric SBR. I must pick the 500 because it's shiny. I do believe it's all drive though. It does have sports tyres, so it's not going to be the grippiest, but it'll be fine. Why is the gearbox on backwards? Okay, no, I just had to shift up a bunch of times. Okay. Not what I was expecting. I also have no idea what gear I'm in, because the UI app I use for gearing is manuals only. Which usually isn't a problem, but in something complicated and electronic like this, I need to be able to see what it's doing. Slow down for that, because it will not survive the landing. It's definitely probably the fastest normal car we've had around here. What are you doing? Okay. I thought I was going to shift into reverse there. The electronic stability control stuff is not liking the sliding. It does keep trying to cut out power as soon as I launch it. I've also realised that it's not hot lapping in the slightest. So I was flooring it that whole time there. It just took a while for it to realise that it's not going to get any grip and should just floor it and deal with the wheel spin. Oh dear. Okay, we're going to do this one again. End hot lapping. Start hot lapping. We're going to add a UI app for gear. Automatic gears. We'll just chuck it down here for now. That's not where I put you. Oh well. Right. Now it's in reverse. Now it's in neutral. Now it's in drive. Okay. So I think now the game starts all electric cars off in park. Or, you know, automatic gearbox cars in park. Whereas it used to put them in neutral. And it only went into park if you asked it to. Bumpy, bumpy, bump. Turn the ESC off whilst driving and call that cause to crash. So we're going to try that one more time. End hot lapping. Start hot lapping. Toggle detail. Did it again. That's going to catch people out at points. Oh my god. I mean, if I crash now, that's fair. That's the vehicle. This is its last attempt, is what I'm saying. At least, you know, when I ask it to put down power, it will put down power now. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Lovely. Oh, no, flatten out. Can't. There you go. Lovely power slide around that corner. Can we do similar around here? Not quite as good on this one, but it's still pretty good. I reckon if you gave this just some decent off-road tyres and a bit of suspension travel, this could easily be the fastest car around here. At least of the ones that we've tested. Oh dear. That's fine. 109. That's pretty good. That is the second fastest, I believe. It is, unfortunately, faster than the Moonhawk. I'm sorry to tell you. I'm very sorry to tell you. Next up, gear I'm asking for a long wheelbase Roma. We have, I'm going to read out all the ones we have left to go through. So that gives you a rough idea of how long we have left. So, long wheelbase Roma, 1.8 litre turbo road sunburst, the new ATV custom, track day hopper, that someone else has asked for that, so we'll just do it once. The Blue Black Police Interceptor, the Grand Estate, an 800 series, an SBR4 standard or electric. We'll do standard as we've just done the electric, and then the Bastion Battlehawk, and then the bus. Now, long wheelbase Roma. I almost went for an Abishu Roma. Do any of them directly say long wheelbase. No, we'll just go for the large one then. No, because this automatic is started in neutral. Game is very rude. Oh, the power. You know it's not going to be fast when the power to weight ratio is less than 0.1. Okay, we're taking a shortcut here apparently. I was not instructed about this. Come on. Keep going. It must be that it's an EV. Are there any others? I can't remember what's mods and what isn't at this point. I'm so used to mods. Are there any other stock EVs? I thought I was about to roll there. Come on. Oh yes, the Vivace. Yes. I'm going to quickly jump in that just to see what gear it starts in. It's technically only the Tograk that gets an electric version. Not the Vivace. But they're effectively the same car. Oh, come on. Slidey, slidey. Another respectable time of 1:22. Right, stop timer and hot lapping. Control E. Chariot. Which one is electric? Vivace E. You start in park. Okay, so it's just electric vehicles that start in park. Next up, properly though, is a 1.8 litre turbo road. This one, Sunburst. 1.8. These are the only ones that are 1.8. Are either of these turbocharged? Neither of them are. Are any of these turbocharged? What about a 2 litre turbo? Is that acceptable? Who was it that asked? Greg. There aren't any 1.8 litre turbos. So we'll go further for this one. Okay, excellent. I'm going to purposefully try and get Alex to use an electric vehicle for whatever we film in Beam next. In the hopes that just once he tries to set off and goes into reverse. That's what I'm hoping for. It'll likely never be on a video because he obviously drives the car around whilst we're, sorting things out. As we all do. So he would notice then. But I can still try and catch him out. And I'll tell you all if I manage it. Oh yeah, mods definitely will. There's hundreds of thousands of configurations, especially for a car that's been in the game as long as the Sunburst. It's not fast, but it's controllable. It's not slow. It's respectable. Respectable, not respectful. I don't respect it. And I didn't start the timer because I'm an idiot. There we go. I would say that was probably a 125, 124. They took pretty good. Next up is the Wydra. The custom edition was requested. This is the fastest one, but as you will see, fast it is not. And we have achieved top speed of 44 miles an hour. And it's fallen over. I tried to No, that's true. I didn't do the timer, so that's why we're restarting. I only have to press one button. You'd think it would be easy. That is a very high roll bar, the fact that it stops it then rolling all the way over. It just lands on its side. Not doing it again. Also had a really awful gearbox. I mean, granted, the gearbox is not designed to be doing this. Bounce, bounce. Has no suspension. Come on, roll bar. It has no steering wheels. It steers by differentiating power. Oh god. But to steer left, all it does is it gives less power to the left wheels. And then to steer right, it gives less power to the right wheels. Which means you can't really steer at low speeds. It's a very cool type of vehicle, and it's also amphibious, so it is, I do enjoy it. But this design, if it was purely a road vehicle, would be insane how stupid it is. But, you know, I get that it's designed to be amphibious. Yeah, it's basically tank steering. Yeah, I genuinely think that roll bar is making us roll more. Well, it should be able to make it up here at least. There'll be mod splits. This car used to be a mod, in case you didn't know. And it was basically the same then, but a while ago that mod developer became part of the Beam dev team. And so added his own mod car in. It's pretty cool. Would you really say this is high speed? Every orange car has fallen over, you're absolutely right. There you go, it was a 158, I think. Stop timer, end hot lapping, control E. Next one is a track day hopper. Track day, sports special, auto and manual. Oh no, there's an actual track day one, oops. Start hot lapping, manual, go. Is this rear-wheel drive? Oh god. I was expecting this to be all-wheel drive. No, I think it is all-wheel drive. It is all-wheel drive. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I think it might be all-wheel drive, but it has a really strong rear bias, maybe. That's what it feels like, at least. Because the nose is pulling in, and I wouldn't expect it to pull in as much as it's doing, considering it's on racing slicks, on sand. Whee! There we go. Yes, I think this will be faster than the cement truck, and the previous one was too. I think the cement truck is the second slowest. I mean, to be fair, the track day hopper is so bad on a track it actually becomes half decent here. It is not a suitable track day car. There you go, pretty decent time of a 122. Right, okay, now it's actually counted the lap. For some reason it didn't last time. Next up is the Blue Buck Police Interceptor. Of course it's an automatic, but it should have nice chunky tyres. No, it doesn't. Skip lap. There we go. To be fair, I'm not actually hot lapping, which is probably why the hot lap counter is getting confused. But it's kind of the best tool I've got. Unless I find a mod. I very rarely look for mods of UI apps because I've got all the ones I already need. Big speed. It's got 400 horsepower. Pretty decent. I was expecting more of a slide there. I did grab the handbrake a bit. This could do with lower gear ratios and a welded rear diff. And slightly wider tyres. They don't even need to be better compound. The compound works fine for this kind of driving. Which is actually, funny enough, the driving I do the most. There you go, 116. That's very good. That is very good indeed. Considering what it is. Now, Legrand Estate. We're getting through them, chat. We're getting through them. I almost lost the Legrand again. Which estate? Should we go the Champagne? I quite like the Champagne. Who was it that suggested? It's Caleb. Caleb. Which one? Lowest spec possible. So the objectional or the regular wagon. No, wait, this is estate. This one's wagon. I'm getting it the wrong way around. Just name it. Name the one you want. Before I confuse myself further. The regulier. Okay, we'll just go with that. I appreciate that you went with something simple, Greg. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. It's so shit that the suspension handles it fine. That's all the steering I needed. Big airtime. There was some airtime. Apparently I wasn't holding that clutch there. To be fair, the Pigeon's been about average for lap times considering the other things we've had. Come on, big power up the hill. Don't let me drop down to first. I had to drop down to first. But it was fine, we still made it up. The Scintilla is still currently the winner. And that did a 124. Boop. Didn't count the lap for some reason. There were some quite excellent choices in car indeed. Right now, an 800 series. Yeah, if you're still here, quickly pick one or I'll pick one for you. Ooh, just take my headphones off for a sec because they're hurting my ears. Owie. Massage my ears. Don't do donations now because I won't be able to hear it. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Put them back on. There we go. Yeah, modding the fastest. And yeah, we'll just go for the bottom right one. The driving experience. No, we're going for the track one. It is the fastest. Not necessarily around here, but it is the fastest. But at least it is not on slicks, so it should be half decent. Oh, right, I've got ECS ruining everything. Oh, but it's fine because it wasn't counting the laps. So let's restart that. Turn that off. That's not off, that's purple. That's off, there we go. I also have only just realised that I actually put the hot lapping UI app perfectly below chat. Because I can't see chat. I completely forgot that they could have intersected. But I actually did it really well. I'm quite shocked. Like, I could not have done that more perfectly if I tried. car, fast. Tyres, decent. Suspension, no. Oh, no. Sustain. It did. It definitely did, Mikey. Oh, that was a grabby bush. I don't care if this stalls it. Over there. I mean, it's tough, I'll give it that. I mean, the steering's basically fine as well. It's only going a tiny bit to the right. Oh, it's going quite a bit to the right. I was dealing with it subconsciously better than I realised. A 133. Could be worse. Definitely could be worse. Right, the penultimate one. A standard Hirochi SBR4. Rear-wheel drive base. At least I get a manual. It's a wing. Is that going to start it? Nope. End hot lapping, start hot lapping. Is that going to work? Still not working. End hot lapping. Start hot lapping. There we go. Oh dear. That's a great sound, this I forget. It's raughty, but it's still a bit dignified. I mean, if my car started making this noise, I'd be quite concerned. Then there's another way of looking at it, is just a never-ending fart. But I choose to appreciate it, you know. That was the wrong gear. I thought it was in second. It's fine, it's got the power out. Wow, I did not need to slow down anywhere near as much as I thought I needed to. Staying in second for this hill. Now I can switch into third. Lost a front bumper, it's fine, I wasn't using it. And a 115. That's pretty decent, that. So now, we move on to the penultimate one. The Battle Hawk. I'm going manual, because heck you. Let's turn off the ECS. I'm definitely spinning this lap, because this is one of the least drivable vehicles in history. Oh my god, I think it's on slicks as well, if not at least sport tyres. This is very rear-wheel drive and very power. Alex struggles to drive this around a track on tarmac. Believe me, I know, I've seen him. This is requiring every ounce of concentration to deal with this constant oversteer. See, on the banking it's fine. You can let the power carry the background because you know you can allow the banking to help straighten you out. But there's some corners like these in the straight line, so it's completely flat. The car is actively trying to kill you. I'm not concentrating on my gearing at all. Yeah, Alex struggles with any oversteer, and this is all oversteer. There you go, 114.5. That's pretty good. I was expecting that to be a lot more death. That was a very good suggestion, sound. It was definitely a challenge, and I'm happy with how I handled it. Especially considering how stiff the suspension is. But the final lap of today's stream, before we end, is going to be this. the hero bus. And the lap isn't counting because it's stupid. I basically have to make my JTO last, which means driving some sections without it. The JTO only applies when I'm at 100% throttle, which means I can hold it at like 95-ish % throttle, and the engine will do fine. It's steering a bit to the left on its own now. And I need this JTO, because this one's heavier than the normal bus, I'm pretty certain. Oh no, it's about the same weight. Engine's going to get over revved here. Quite a bit of JTO for that. And it was about a 130, I think. It's pretty good. So I think this image pretty much sums up today's stream. It did go a bit away from the plans we had, but I think we had a good time regardless. I'll, of course, be sorting out Subnautica. I'll be getting that autosave mod installed. I'll be catching up, getting all the stuff we got done as well. Maybe a couple other bits if I'm feeling cheeky. But it's over now. We had some fun with Beam. We got to see some of the new vehicles and the map, and it was fun, and I hope you all enjoyed it. But we will be back on Friday at 1 PM with more of the LEGO Razor Crest, the big, stupid, large set that does not fit on my desk in any capacity. And Saturday will hopefully be It Takes Two with Mute, if not someone else. So thank you very much all for joining me, and I shall see you all next time. Ta-ra.